Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Fallout 76. I did some off-screen grinding, and now I have a handmade gun. And by grinding I mean I just took advantage of being able to craft holiday boxes for free and made a bunch of them. And then just got bottle caps and stuff to sell from them. So that was neat. But now I have a handmade and heavy leather armor. And I'm level 20. Yeah, 21. My armor has all sorts of fun perks.
Dave. Dave, honey, it's Joyce. I don't know if you'll ever get this, but I wanted to make sure there was something here if you came looking. If you made it. God, where to start? It's about 2:30 in the morning, New Year's, 2079. I've been here for the past year since the war. Me, a couple of the staff, about 100 guests, and the robots. Never thought I'd be grateful for the robots. We made out all right. Even made me manager. Can you believe it? But we have to go. Paula and I. We're leaving for Charleston in the morning. I've missed you and the girls. I missed you so much. Take care of them for me, all right? All my love. Always.
Well, that was sad. Oh, I didn't realize I had a level up. More intelligence. God, what do I pick now? I need to start getting science. Ooh. What else can I could get lockpick too. Oh no, I have it. Never mind. Wait, do I not have hacker 2 as an option? Expert hacker? I don't. Weird. What's this on? This is rank 3. Give me science. Let me start working towards it. I guess I don't need demo expert really if I'm not. No, I'll save it. I mean, scrap everything I collect. Okay, what's this one?
And recording. All right. What are we looking at?
I've got nothing.
Really, Lou? Really? You set up the damn things. Don't tell me you don't know how to hack them. Can't you just shut them off or keep them from turning on us? There has to be a way.
Paula.
No. Really, no. I'm sorry, Paula. We've tried everything. Not just me. Every guest who can work a terminal. We've been locked out. We're getting kicked out, and there's nothing we can do.
Paula, how's the training going?
Friedrich's classes are a joke, but the guests have been pitching in. The Warrens picked up a few things on Safari. Sergeant Tomlinson's been teaching marksmanship.
Tomlinson? That crank who thinks the communists are bugging his room?
Yeah, best we got.
God.
At least people have been stocking up. The all-you-can-carry shopping spree was a hit. No one turned that down. Anyone have anything else? Robert, how are things?
Keeping on.
Good. The gala's on Sunday. So, this may be our last staff meeting. Whatever happens, we did all we could this past year. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
It's funny what comes to mind at a time like this. When I was little, I used to come here with my grandfather. Every morning, we'd sit right here, have donuts, read the paper, just the two of us. Everything changes. They got rid of the donuts, and the staff, and the whole world. This spot, it's still here. Joyce did her best. They all did.
White Spring is
Hope they make it out there.
protection.
Why did they
As for me,
leave?
I'm going to stay right here. Have one last donut. Whatever happens, happens. Everything changes. But in the end, I can't imagine a place I'd rather be.
I guess I never paid attention to these, or I forgot them.
All right. Settle down. I know the last few weeks have been a shock. We all hoped we could stay here forever. But when you stop and think about it, we've been blessed. So many people have had it so much worse. For the past year, the White Spring has been our home. A shelter from the storm just outside the gates. It's time for us to face that storm. But we're ready. Ready like none of us was on that day. We've had time to plan, to prepare, to stock up, to find friends to share the road ahead. The White Spring bought us that time. Let's make the most of it. Ladies and gentlemen, one last toast. To the White Spring.
Huh.
Shannon! Another scotch.
Ma'am.
Oh, Winchester.
What about you, Liz? Have you made up your mind?
That was the
yet?
lady who didn't like the golf course.
Well, Bill's keen on Charleston. We were social with the governor. I'm sure he'd make arrangements for us.
Evans? That snake? He was always for sale. Not a terrible thing if you're the buyer.
Can you imagine? Parading into town like a troop of beggars. And Charleston knew this. It always was a slum. Now, with refugees swarming like flies? Ugh. No. The resorts are the better option. If the White Spring won't have us, we should try Pleasant Valley. Even
These are the people who
Sunny Top.
became the Crazy Raiders.
Sunny Top? Really?
I'm not there for the skiing. Or the clientele. But I'd rather stay at a shoddy lodge than take my chances with whatever may be going on down in the valley.
Ma'am.
Just set it down, set it down. Now, let's finish this rubber. Dollar a point.
Oh, yeah, okay, so they're the crazy people.
The hotel lobby, theater.
Right, because the snobby, like, rich, crazy people all became the Raiders in pre-scorched Appalachia. They all went to the ski lodges and stuff. I forget what that Raider group was called. The Cutthroats? Is that the original one? And then they branched out? So, yeah. That's, you know... I do sometimes feel concerned that might be exactly what would happen in post-apocalypse. Is the rich people who are already so disconnected from the rest of the world just, they most dangerous game things, you know? That's concerning. I could have just sat there and grinded a little bit more experience. Oh.
This is Commander Sophia Daguerre of the USSA.
Sorry, Sophia, I already did your quest. I'm recording.
USSA, come in. Please, come in. There was a malfunction upon re-entry. I repeat, we've crashed somewhere. Crew status unknown. Broadcasting my coordinates. Please hurry.
Well. They really haven't added any
I know a guy who could fix that.
allies since the first two. Like,
Stay away! This is mine. I found it first. Now that the world has gone to shit, the rich gonna be poor and the poor gonna be rich.
yeah, they haven't added. My mind just completely went blank for a second there.
If you top of the world, Pleasant Valley. I need help getting together so we can. If you think you.
Anyways, yeah, they added 2 allies and like set up a whole system for it and just
This is the
nothing. Like, so many things in this game, they set up the framework for a thing and then just never use it again. Alright, let's just turn that off because that's getting annoying. I like this skin for the Handmaid. Although I recalled when they first released this model, it has issues. I'm just gonna run on the assumption that they fixed it since then. Oh, I thought this... Did I not... I didn't put it on auto. Oops. Oh well. Also, what was weird is when I bought the plan for this, it had most of the mods already unlocked. Like, I didn't really have to scrap anything, it had them. I don't understand why. The only things it didn't have was, like, the prime receivers. It's so weird. Although I do believe that single semi-auto is the meta for this for handmaids, if they're still used frequently. Oh, top of the world. There should be more spots where hermit crabs can spawn. I think they can only spawn... No, I've seen them spawn in a couple places in the Savage Divide. They should have, like, most of these big roads should have a random chance to spawn a hermit crab. It's such a cool enemy that just doesn't get used. I mean, they totally just ripped it out of Far Harbor and just used all the same assets. Same with, like, the fog crawlers, the anglers. Those things have no business being in this region. But, you know, it was easy, so they did it. I can't blame them. What is strange is they didn't seem... I bet that this game was made... started development after Far Harbor launch, or was finished, but before Nuka World was finished. Because it has most of the assets and unique stuff from Far Harbor. Whoops.
Hey, you down there! Don't be scared.
But very little from Nuka World.
Hey, you came because you heard me on the radio, right? Here's the
Jesus Christ.
each other out. Down with that? Fantastic. So, I've got this little radio operation I need to expand. Gotta boost this super weak signal. You know how it is. See, I found these plans for a radio signal repeater on a dead responder out by Seneca Rocks. They were gonna patch it through that giant radio array on the other side of the mountain and use it to boost their radio. Only I don't have the plans. It didn't seem important at the time. Ugh, I'm kicking myself for not taking the schematic when I found it. I'd go back and get them, but who knows what sort of rotten lowlifes would ransack this place while I'm gone. Okay, I need you to find the plans, build the repeater, and patch it into the array following their notes. Easy peasy, right? I'll take the rest from there. We'll be in business. Rose and, whatever your name is.
Rose is a good character. She was like the only... pretty much the only NPC in the original... Well, there's one other... Like, most of them are just generic Protectrons and Gutsies and Handies, but Rose and the other one were like the only real NPCs, even if they were also robots.
Overseer's log, top of the world. There's someone in control of this old ski resort, and if I ever find her, I'm gonna wash her mouth out with the first thing vaguely resembling soap I can get my hands on. Oh, selfish. That's the word. Maybe that's why she's alone. Maybe that's why she survived. But the only way she'll tell me what she knows is if I help her first. All the good people I've learned about who've died, and it's the sociopath who still gets to live.
Ain't that just how... God, these mines. Why? Were these mines always here? I don't recall that being the case. At this point, I might just wait to do the minor miracles until I finish the story. I mean, why not, right? It's not like anything in this game can really hurt me that bad. Although... there is the issue of radiation zones. I could always just find a suit of power armor. We'll see. Maybe I will just do it. Just to have a backup set. Maybe I'll do it, but wait to actually do anything with it until the end. You know what? That's what I'll do. I'll wait until I'm at the end of the game where I will need it for high radiation zones. And then I'll do it. Just kind of keep the momentum going. Maybe I should quickly just do, like, the Brotherhood story stuff. I could get Hellcat. Oh, but then you gotta buy the things with bullion. Meh. I don't think it's... Oh, I have no fall damage, right? No fall damage, okay. Wait, what's here? Is it floaters and stuff? Oh. Oh, this place. This has this honey beast and scorched here. Or sometimes Yaoguais. Oh, off with... Oh no, your head's still attached. Pretty effective gun. Although you can hear the thing ring from miles away. An RCX01 A39 duplexer. An SMU-97 transponder. Right. Do you have a workbench in here by any chance? Nope, it's a power armor bench. Okay, where do I need to go? I need to go there. I need to go there. Let's go to Suton and travel east. What's the level threshold you need to be for gifts to start dropping, like, weapon plans? Or did they remove... Oh, wait, they might have removed. That's right. It used to be... What the hell?
I'm so glad I finally caught up with you. Congratulations! You have been randomly selected to win a fabulous prize from the Great Appalachian Sweepstakes. Notice, we've updated our privacy policy. As a monthly prize winner, your name, likeness, and other personal information may be used for publication without your consent. Have a wonderful day.
Oh, I see. My little notifications at the top are broken, so they're not popping up. What'd you give me? Let's see. Ooh, a Chrysalis Corvega. Wow. This is worthless. There's a person here. Oh, damn you. Why is he everywhere? I need to go that way. Well, this place... I know the crashed airliner. It's full of super mutants. There's just some things you never forget. And that's one of them. Yeah, there used to be that at certain levels, when you opened like the gift items, like the holiday gifts and the mole miner pails, they would drop weapons and armor plans. They might not do that anymore. They might have removed that from the loot pool, I think. Or maybe it is just it's a high level requirement that I'm not at yet. It could just be that. And there it is over there. Where that tower is. The no fall damage is real nice. I wish I could sprint longer. I wish there's some more stuff they need to add to the Fallout World settings, like infinite sprint and like you have all the money you could need, or you have all the plans already unlocked. It's supposed to be just like crazy sandbox mode, right? So why not make it fully crazy? What is this building? What is this? Where am I? Is this part of Helvetia? Must be. Oh, it's like the last house on what is technically Helvetia. Okay. I don't know that I've ever been in that house. There was never a reason to go in there. Even during the events, I don't think that house is in like the included event zone. Of course, I'm at the bottom of a hill leading up to a bunch of super mutants. Of course. There's no easy way up. Really? Come on, let me hear Super Mutant say a noise. I hear a mutant hound. There was one. I have the low ground. Aren't there normally a bunch of super mutants here? Where are they? I think sometimes floaters will spawn here too. Ooh, that reload time is real slow. Didn't I? You know, I think I made a really good piece of armor for a full health. This one. Yeah, I mean the middle bonus sucks, but you get health and radiation back. You don't need to be mutated for it. For the health regen, there's no mutation that makes you regain or lose radiation. That's another thing they could easily add. Just add more mutations to the game. There's so much they could do to add to the game, and they just don't. I don't know. They keep trying to add new things that they stop supporting immediately. Like, it's probably going to happen with Expeditions. They're probably going to make this whole elaborate setup for Expeditions, and it's just going to be the pit. Maybe, if we're lucky, it'll be a second one, but I doubt it. It's just going to be the pit. People are going to play it for a few weeks, maybe a few months if they're lucky, and then nothing. And then they'll just move on to the next thing. If they... I don't know. supposedly this game somehow they have a 5-year plan for it, or a 7-year. I forget exactly what crazy number they spat out. There's no way that either this game will be supported that long by Bethesda, or players will be playing it, because by then Starfield will be out, Elder Scrolls 6 will be out. This game offers nothing that those wouldn't offer better. It's I don't know. Sometimes I'm concerned that the devs are just out of touch with reality. It really seems like they don't play their own game, or they don't experience it the way we do. I don't know how to describe it. Ah! Oh, that person took damage and didn't die. What you guys cooking? Dog meat. Dog food. Just running the whole gamut. Just eating the entire circle of life. Wait a minute, this place has a sentry bot. And some gutsies. And like 2 iBots. Unless that's the other train. No, this is one. Who's ready to get their ass kicked? Say it, Mr. Gutsy. Say the line.
Who's ready to have their ass kicked?
Wow. What are the odds he would say that line? He has a couple, and that's the one he picked. Huh. Alright. Say the line, Bart. No. You're the worst in the game. Anti-armor Gutsies, the scariest thing in a Fallout. Did he just despawn? Where'd he go? Yeah, anti-armor Gutsies are the scariest thing in a Fallout game. Hello, sir. Kaboom. That sentry blew me right out of the game. Huh, hope I didn't lose too much progress, because this game checkpoints you, but I guess we'll stop here. That was unfortunate. Huh. Alright then, well, thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.